this works this time. Okay, hi. Hello, Facebook Live people. I'm here to talk about my 14-day Restart, Reboot, Rejoice Your Body. I don't know if you saw it in the invite, but I wanted to explain a little bit about it to you. Why I chose right now to start this is because, one, my allergies are really bad, and you'll see how this can really help allergies. Two, we go into the holiday season where we start to, want to eat a little bit more than we want to. So wouldn't it be really great if we kind of just got our body jump started so that maybe it would burn those extra calories much better and faster? I'm going to explain a little bit more about that. And three, I'm also want you to have a lifestyle change so that after the holidays and you indulge, that you have all the tips and things in place to maybe get yourself restarted again, okay? So here we go. So toxic chemicals, they're in our life. And I have my notes again so that you know that I'm not this brainiac that just knows everything off the top of my head. I do use notes. So toxic chemicals are everywhere in our life, no matter how much we try to be toxin free. And trust me, I do with overcoming my autoimmune. I really have to be very careful of the cleaning products I use, the makeup I put on, and anything I use on my body or around my surroundings. But let's face it, we live in a toxic world. We are around exhaust. We are around cell phones. We're just around, and we're around toxic people. This restart will also help with that too. So this is just not about your body. This is about your body, your awareness, your movement, your spirit. It's putting the whole BAMs together, because you know how I love my BAMs. So anyway, so even though we try to live this toxic free world, we can't help it. We're inevitably around it. And what happens is that it corrodes our body from the inside out. Now, when I say this, don't get all freaked out. Our body is supposed to be able to eliminate and be able to let things out. But sometimes it gets clogged. It's just like cleaning out a closet or cleaning out your garage. As much as you want to think that you keep everything so neat and organized in your closet or your garage, there's times it needs to be cleaned out. So when your body is under stress from everyday life, it doesn't tend to work as properly. Or if it's even under stress because you're exposed to too many chemicals or toxins in your life, there's secondhand smoke, there's exhaust, there's cell phones, sometimes you're not choosing all the right foods. So when it's under this, it can bring on, and then we can create more damage in our body. Now notice I'm not using the word cleanse. Stay with me. I can't stand the word cleanse. Cleanse to me, I feel like Roto-Rooter. I feel like I want to drink plumbing liquid or something and cleanse my pipes. No, I'm not using the word cleanse because this isn't a cleanse. To me, cleanse seems like deprivation. It's just like the word diet to me. This is about restarting your body, getting it to work the way it's supposed to work. It's a well-oiled machine. It does what it's supposed to do, but sometimes it just needs a little jump start. Now, how you can know if you have a little bit of system's toxic overload in your system: constipation, diarrhea, belly bloat, painful gas, frequent belching, joint or muscle aches, big sign for having a little toxic overload. Muscle tension, sore muscles or cramps, itching, acne, warts or other skin eruptions, or just that your body's trying to detox and it's just going too fast, so it creates these warts or pimples or blisters or anything. Inability to concentrate, foggy brain, may need to restart, reboot your body a little bit. Irritability, depression, mood swings, weight loss or gain, that can be a good sign. Insomnia, fatigue, lethargy, flu-like symptoms. And the reason why I really want to do this right now is allergy reaction, because my allergies right now are usually at its height. So wouldn't it be really great to reboot, restart my body? And that's why I chose right now to do this too. So I'm offering it up to you. And then we want to make sure that we have all of our body channels working properly. Now I want to go into some common mistakes that people make when they talk about cleanse or rebooting your body. So mistake number one is going into this with the diet mentality. The diet thinking, I gotta say, because my brain's not thinking. See, I got brain fog. So this diet mentality is that, oh my gosh, I have to lose weight. The holidays are coming. I have to look so beautiful in my in my Christmas dress or my, Thanksgiving attire. So I'm going to go on a cleanse and I'm going to just wash everything away and I'm going to look beautiful and spectacular. And no, nothing works coming from that mentality. Let's think about that. Diet mentality, first 3 letters, D-I-E. You figure this out. Is that going to work? No, that's deprivation. So yeah, you may look really awesome and great on Christmas Day or Thanksgiving Day, but chances are you're going to deprive yourself of all that really great food, and then you're just going to gain it all back. So that's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2, or experience number 2, is starting before you're prepared. You'll hear about drink this, water with just grapefruit juice for 7 days, and you're not prepared. So one thing's why this is a 14-day restart. The first 2 days are getting you prepared. Making sure your whole environment is set up. Your house is set up so that you can have an inevitable success. That your food is in the house that you are going to be putting into your body is there. That the nurturing things that you want to do for yourself are all into place, whether you're going to get a massage, whether you're going to get a cleaning lady, put flowers around, that's all into place. So the first 2 days of the 14 days is about getting prepared, because lack of preparation means setting you up for failure. And I just said I'm setting you up for inevitable success. Mistake number 3 is going into this feeling like you're going to be hungry. I can guarantee you, with my Restart program, you are going to be eating so much food, good food for your body, that your body wants to have in it. It's not about deprivation. It's not about going into this and saying, okay, I'm going to drink only water with grapefruit in it for 7 full days and I'm going to be starving. Because then what happens is you will get starving. And what will happen is your body will say, whoa, I don't know what she's doing to her body, but I better start holding things in because I don't know when they're going to get food again. So we don't want to go into this thinking that we're going to be hungry, because we're not going to be hungry. We are going to be eating a ton of good foods. An extreme doesn't guarantee results. Because they tell you to drink water for 7 days or drink this shake for 7 days, doesn't mean you're going to get the results you want to get. We have to set you up for inevitable success so that you'll get the results that you want. Okay, and the 14-day is about being gentle. Gentle to your body. You want to gently tell your body it is okay to release these toxins. Being gentle to your thoughts. We're going to talk about how your thoughts can create toxins and weight gain in your body. And being gentle to yourself, because you deserve it. Going into this holidays time period, it can get really crazy. Wouldn't it be really great to honor yourself with gentle and being just gentle? It's also hyperallergenic, and it's an elimination diet. So we're going to eliminate things, and I don't like that word diet. So it's elimination food-based, okay? But I will tell you, if you have a medical condition or you're pregnant or anything, that you may ask your doctor first and call me first, and we'll talk first to make sure that you know exactly what to ask your practitioner, okay? Mistake number 4 is not having the support and not enhancing yourself and going into this with saying, I'm just going to go into a cleanse or a restart and I'm just going to go do it. No, this is about emotionally, physically, spiritually, and mentally really supporting yourself. This isn't about taking things out. This is about putting love in, filling your body with the love that it deserves so that it works the way you want it to work, so that your brain will work the way you want it to work, so the body will work the way you want it to work. This is about filling your whole gas tank with love, self-love, not deprivation. Not lack of support, not depriving yourself of anything, but filling your body with self-love. Number 5, biggest mistake when anybody goes into these restarts or reboots or recleansings and all these things that you see online and on TV, or these people that claim that they're health coaches and they're doing just a system that is a multi-level marketing system, they don't work because of this part of it, is that you need to slowly have a plan in place to reinstate the foods that you took off. Why? Because this isn't a restart reboot. This is allowing you to get to know your body. And so what you want to gain from this is not weight loss, or that's extra, that's awesome. But you want to gain from this, what is it that makes my body sluggish or not feel right or not work well? So the knowledge here that you want to build is more about how to get your body to work the way it's supposed to work even after these 14 days. So the last 5 days, first 2 days of prep, then we have 7 days of good, wholesome foods, and then the last 5 days are reintroducing foods and seeing how your body reacts. Because guess what? Your body knows. It knows. It doesn't lie. It knows. Google and Siri don't know. Your body knows. Okay, so what the reboot, redesign, or restart was designed to accomplish is that you would be an elimination diet. Take things out of your life. Now that means toxic thoughts, toxic foods, toxic friends, toxic activities out of your life, and then slowly bringing them back in to see what supports your greater good. What supports your higher self? What is it your higher self is trying to do? The first time I did this, I went off of Facebook for 7 days. It was amazing. I can't do this because I personally, because this is going to be a Facebook event, but okay, so the 3 phases are, like I said, the first 2 days are prep. We're going to make sure you have everything in your house ready to go. And that'll be on November 4th. Now, if you live in Utah, kudos to you. November 4th, you can come to Sharon's house, which I'm going to post everything under this video so that you'll know. You can come to Sharon's house to actually sample some foods, take some foods home. She'll even make the foods for you. But everybody else will give a very clear, concise what to do to prep and get yourself ready for 2 days. Phase 2 is the reboot, the restart, and that's 7 days of eating awesomeness food. Really good food that you're going to continue to eat after this. You're not just going to eat it during the 7 days. You're going to learn recipes and really good ways to make salad dressings and quinoa and good recipes that you can take with you for the rest of your life. Not just during those 7 days. Funny, huh? You don't have to drink a weird drink. Phase 3 is the 5 days of reintroducing foods. Now, some people go through this phase a lot faster because they don't have a lot of processed food in their lives, but even we're going to put some of the meats and eggs and stuff back into your life to see how your body reacts. This is when I found out that my body did not like eggs and chicken. That was what was making me sick. My body needed beef. Now, what doctor out there would ever tell a person suffering with autoimmune to go eat beef? That's all you hear is beef is inflammatory. Well, beef is what I needed. The chicken and the eggs were the inflammation to me. Go figure. But only your body knows. Your body does not lie. Google and Siri may not know. Okay. Now that you're a little bit more familiar with the 14 days, I bet you're all really excited to get started. So let me tell you what's going to happen is I will set you up for inevitable success. I will give you tons of support and accountability through all of this. It'll be a closed Facebook group that you'll get into where you can ask questions, we can support one another. Every day I'll post something. I will teach you tips and tricks on how to care for your whole body, awareness, movement, spirit, BAMS, the whole thing. Not just putting foods into you. It's about nurturing and, like I said, filling your gas tank with love. And then you will receive coaching, more coaching from me. If you are local, Sharon will be more than happy to deliver the foods that she wants to your house if you don't want to make them. And if you want to make them, that's fine too, because you'll be getting these recipes. You'll be getting a 28-page booklet that'll just lay out the whole entire process to you. And that 28-page booklet is intended for you to use for the rest of your life. So that if you do splurge or do tend to put more toxins in your body, you have the tools necessary to relieve those toxins. So I'm so excited to help you live this life of joy and ease. I'm so excited to do this program myself so I can help get rid of my allergy symptoms a little bit and then start the holiday season feeling really joyful and on top of it and the best of my game and the best version of myself. So let's get this party started. Underneath this video will be the link. We'll take you to my website where you can learn a little bit more about it and it's a little outlined more. And here's the fun thing. Invite somebody to do this with you. If you're a family, just one-shot pay deal, and the whole family gets the whole program for the same price. If you want, find a friend to do this with, because even though we'll be doing a lot of supporting and I'll be giving you a lot of support, it's really fun to have a friend or a loved one or a spouse or a child even to do this with you. Children needs to reboot their bodies too, and there's nothing in this. There's no supplements. There's nothing in this that would hurt your body, except I said, unless you have a medical condition and you're pregnant, ask your physician. So there you have it. What do you think? Put some comments below. Ask me some questions. Really understand what this is all about, so that you ask me questions so that we can make sure that we get you on board. All right? I look forward to supporting you on your living with ease and joy during this upcoming holiday season, and I look forward to seeing you in my Facebook group. So click the link below and let's get this party started. Enjoy.